I was asked to talk about alcoholism in the workplace, what to do, especially if the person isn't forthcoming. Well, keep in mind that, the decision whether or not to drink is individual. But as supervisors, it's important that we are responsible for the day-to-day performance of the individuals that report up to us, the welfare of these individuals to some extent, and the welfare of the organization. When it affects workplace activities, it then becomes important for us to be able to recognize certain signs. Alcohol is the #1 abused drug in America, so you're going to encounter this issue at one time or another. There's some major arenas that get affected, obviously performance, relationships, and financial issues. At work, if they are frequently absent, especially on Mondays or Fridays, if you smell it on their clothes, if they stagger, if they avoid contact with supervisors, if they're especially absent after lunches or time away, if they become kind of belligerent with others, argumentative, start making elaborate excuses, especially when it comes to missed deadlines and decreased work performance and that type of thing, you may have a problem. Some of those signs are, more obvious than others, especially smell of alcohol. And none of those signs indicate that there's alcoholism. And again, it's really not our job as supervisors to make a medical diagnosis, but it's important to know what your employee assistance programs or EAP have in place. Be very explicit about it with your team members, and as well as expectations, and that there is help available. One of the hallmarks of having alcoholism is denial, and it is subconscious. So a lot of the times a person isn't really aware that they're alcoholic. The joke is the alcoholic's the last person to know, but help is effective. Yeah, treatment is effective.